Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel, The Couch Couple Gaming,
Today,
featuring Shannon and Phil.
today we start a new game. It's called Shadow of the Colossus, or I call it Shadow of the Colossi.
Yep. What really even is the plural term for Colossus? Is it Colossi?
Yeah, syllabus, syllabi,
Fair enough.
fungi, fungi.
Yeah, that's true. The game automatically saves your progress. Now, I actually love this game. I've never actually played it to completion because I got stuck on that second to last one. I couldn't figure out where to get the him to open his damn hand. But this is a beautiful game, though. I mean, there is a lot of like hidden lore. I think that I don't know. I feel like people could take some time to explore some more, but it's still a good game. I think because you got like these really awesome cinematic boss fights, and it's basically like, almost like a David and Goliath story, you know?
Oh yeah, it's straightforward. 16 bosses. No side quests, just boss fighting.
I remember there was originally supposed to be way more than 16 Colossi in this game.
I think it was going to be 22, but they nixed about 7 of them.
Actually, originally I think there was supposed to be closer to like 40.
Wow, that would have been badass.
But they had to make like a lot of cuts due to like, I guess, like, you know, game constraints. Because remember, this game came out on the PS2 initially.
Right.
Then it was re-released for PS3 and then the PS4. It's our new game.
New game, normal.
Normal. Sounds good. Yeah, I'd recommend easy if you're like a beginner and just aren't quite used to the controls yet.
You have a basic understanding, normal would work.
Normal is like, you know, good for standard gameplay. Hard mode is for those who pretty much are just masochistic. Anyway, so
Glutton for punishment.
pretty much, yeah. So here we have this young man named Wander. At least that's what I believe his name is. That's his horse, Agro or Argo. It's a beautiful black horse. She is his faithful companion throughout this entire adventure. And basically, Wander stole a sacred blade from his tribe, from like his from wherever the hell he's from. I don't know what it's called, but and then he brought the body of this young girl that he has on his horse there, in order to try and basically bring her back because she was sacrificed due to being believed she had a cursed
She's
life.
basically in a coma. She's in a coma until
No, she's dead.
dead. Water?
Oh, you're getting some water? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. It's just a cutscene for this part anyway, so just be a moment.
Dry mouth.
I feel ya. That's why I got a Coke in hand.
Because I'm playing this time.
Yep. I gotta admit, the PS3 graphics were pretty good, but the PS4 looks like so much more polished, you know? Beautifully rendered from its original PS2 graphics, you know?
Right.
The statues of representing the different colossi there. So you gotta love like the attention to detail in games like this.
You do.
And there's the girl's body. I believe her name is Momo. It's either Momo or Mono. I can't remember.
I don't even know, to be honest.
Okay, so yeah, we're in like this temple that's someplace called the Forbidden Lands. I think it's called. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I played this last. Like at least a few years easily.
It's been a while. Played it a couple months ago just for
A refresher.
refresher.
Yeah. That dramatic blanket reveal. I like how he's rendered in this game. He looks good.
He's really crisp.
Was you hick? Our
Yeah, it's just like some kind of made up language. I'm not sure what it is. Might be some like ancient language from like thousands of years ago, but I don't know.
Yulilo cock. I use the Yula Cordoloya. Aulik, Olazulam, cause.
But yeah, what I was saying is this game originally had like 40 or so colossi
Wow.
in the plans, but they had to cut a number of them due to like the limitations of the PS2 at the time. Not to mention there were like time constraints.
Right.
Like they whittled it down to about 24, and then they had to reduce it to about like 16 because there wasn't as much data space available.
Back then,
Yeah,
Now they could have just added on downloadable content.
pretty much, yeah. Because I mean, I remember seeing like some like screencasts from like beta versions
Right.
featuring excuse me, hiccups. Featuring like these weird looking colossi. Like one of them was like this four-legged thing that had like spikes all over its body.
Oh wow, that would have been cool.
Wait, did you just?
No, it's done.
Oh, but wait, I thought wasn't there a scene where Dorman was supposed to tell you what to do?
Oh, yeah, but I know what to do.
Okay, well let's not skip the cutscene next time, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, gotta get on Agro. Is it Agro or Argo?
Argo, I think.
Eh.
Argo. Fuck yourself.
Okay, so let's get out in the sunlight because that's where the sword is most effective with its like light beam thing.
Alright.
One thing I didn't care for in this game was like the horse controls. It's like I felt like I had to keep hitting buttons to make the horse move.
Feels like you're driving drunk.
A little bit. Okay, so we're on our way to the scene that got skipped over for some reason. Basically, it was Dorman telling us how we can revive the girl Mono or Mono or whatever her name was, and Wander here explaining that she was sacrificed because she was doomed to live the cursed life or whatever. I don't remember all the details, but I don't know. I think maybe you like hit the skip button by accident.
Kind of button happy.
Okay, so yeah, that's where the first Colossus is kind of locked away, so to speak. I think for the first episode, I think we want to try and get at least through like the first two.
Yeah.
Because they're pretty quick to get to and easy enough to get to defeat, you know?
Right. So there's no horseback here.
No, there's like steep walk. You have to go.
Green, I think. Can't do a double jump.
No, he doesn't have that capability. Okay, take a moment to look around, see. I think maybe you can climb up that mossy wall to your right.
Yep.
Your right. There, see?
Like, I remember. When you play too many games at one time, it's a struggle, really.
That's right, you were playing Sunshine just yesterday, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to be overly dependent on just jumping straight up, because that drains your stamina a lot faster.
Right.
You gotta hold the jump button. Yeah, that's what I was saying. You gotta like hold the jump button to get like a good vault going. I remember that much when I played this, you know.
I had a problem with this game. They don't really
There. You gotta jump across
jump
the gap.
across.
Yeah. That's why I was saying to change the camera angles. You have to like push a button to grab onto stuff, I think. There you go.
That's right.
Yeah, it's not like Breath of the Wild where the character just grabs on automatically. You have to actually push the button to hold it.
Yep.
Execute a dive roll with circle. Okay.
Do a barrel roll.
Let's see. complained about Breath of the Wild being like really empty, and it's like I feel like this game's a lot more empty than Breath of the Wild is.
Yeah.
I think you just have to kind of shimmy your way across.
You just gotta jump and.
Yeah. Because I mean, at least with Breath of the Wild, there's like enemy encampments and like Korok seeds hidden around.
Right.
Oh, there's the first Colossus. Looks like a minotaur, doesn't he?
Yeah. He is actually.
I forget what this one's called. I gotta look it up. But yeah, this one has like nothing but the colossi everywhere, and I'm like, and this game's like a lot emptier than Breath of the Wild, but it's still got some really cool boss fights though.
Call it empty with 16 and you think he was walking around.
Okay, but there's not a lot to do in between bosses, so.
It's refreshing.
Alright, you see that glowing spot on the back of his leg? I believe you have to stab that in order to get into kneel.
Yeah, there's always a secret kink in their arm.
Yep. It's okay, but you don't have to keep hitting him there. Just get up his little armor fist, up his furry butt, apparently.
Ooh.
Careful. I love the music of this game.
That's great music.
Careful, it loses shrimp.
Take
Take a minute to... Because he doesn't seem to realize that you're hanging off his little butt shelf there.
Here comes that little fly on my back. That's what we are.
Okay, so what the hell is this guy's name? Colossus. Okay, let's see, the first Colossus. Okay, well, the second one was named Quadratus. Okay, Valus is his name. I thought that was it. I think you can actually increase your grip and your stamina by hunting like these lizards that are scattered around. But getting them is tricky because they move fast. Careful now. I've actually seen people do like shortcuts where they use the back swing of the leg to
Trying to get up there.
okay, there he goes. There he goes. Okay, yeah. Okay, oh, come on, do it. Get off my leg.
I guess that works.
Jeez.
God, I don't remember it being this tough.
Okay, try getting like a good long stab in on that thing.
Yeah.
Just like hold it for a minute. You're pushing the circle button.
We tried.
First test of the first boss!
I know.
What's wrong with you? Well, round 2. This time, let's not mix up the circle button, shall we?
Try. Nice.
Maybe we should have gotten a practice run in on this first, right?
Yeah.
Oh well. Remember, you get like a good long. Like, try to hold the knife over for a few seconds before you let him stab. So that'll deal more damage the longer you hold it. Kinda. It's like a bear across with a minotaur. Okay, up his hairy butt we go. Let's hope to God this thing doesn't fart.
Alright.
Ah, he's shaking us. He's shaking. Yeah, it's wondering he doesn't just use his hands to reach back there. Careful.
Well,
Okay, let's just camp here for a minute. Your stamina thing. Jeez, Wander, are you drunk?
now we're getting some.
Alright, there we go. Much improved over the last time.
Yeah, we need to practice.
Okay, well, we're gonna have to camp on his head for a minute here, so... try to hold the stab for a second or two. Yeah, see, it deals more damage the more you hold it, 'cause he's building up power in that arm. Yep.
Be down.
Yep, there we go. Okay, so let's just pretend that first round didn't happen.
Right? Much better.
Yep. Oh, it's always sad during the death scenes. Like, especially with the, the 13th one, Phalanx. That one never actually attacks you, you know, the big, like, bird thing, not the bird one, the big flying worm snake thingy.
Really needs a rest.
Yeah, getting invaded by basically tendrils of darkness will do that to you. Alright, so that was Valus, the very first Colossus. Let's see it. I don't know if those are their official names or not. I don't know if those are like the official names or if they were like fan generated names. Either way, everyone just seems to call them that now. Ooh, spoopy shadow people. Yeah, every time you kill a Colossus, when you're brought back here, and another shadow joins the party.
Yeah.
He's like, how the fuck did I end up back here? Okay, so let's be careful not to skip any more cutscenes. I mean, we're not missing much with regards to the cutscenes, but it kind of lessens the impact of the game, you know?
Right, it does.
A lot of people are always like, have started rumors that there's like a 17th Colossus, and technically there is, but you don't find them in the way you think you're gonna find them. Yeah, the organ music that plays whenever a statue breaks.
Right.
Alright, so... Okay, there it goes, Dorman. My next foe is... in the seaside cave, it moves slowly. I think it looks more like a cow, honestly, or a bull.
Yeah. Yeah, more like a bull. I know it had 4 legs.
This one is probably one of the more famous ones because I think it's on the game on the cover of one of the game boxes. You know, Quadratus.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's call our horse and figure out where. Oh, there she is. Okay.
Oops. Fucking bugs.
It's like, ones to find has to be like the one with the big serpent.
Yes.
Thou should find some altar similar to that one. Oh yeah, that altar there. It's basically a saving point, you know? For a prayer before it and thy wound shall be healed. So it's acting as a saving point and and like a healing station basically. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start moving aggro.
They gotta pretty much go behind this building.
Follow bring up the sword.
That way.
Yeah.
They're like, Dory, right that way. No, it isn't that way.
Oh, like from Finding Nemo.
Yeah.
Yeah, funny thing about this bridge here, or at least one of the bridges here, there was actually going to be like a spider-like Colossus.
Oh, that would have been.
Oh, careful, careful.
You don't fall off.
I know, it's
Yeah.
just, you know, the sight of a cliff coming up on you like that's enough is daunting.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was supposed to be like a Colossus fight with like a giant spider-like creature.
Stop this stuff.
Yeah. Okay, let's bring up the sword.
Yeah, I know I gotta. It's just nice thing. A little weird time to turn it around.
It's right there. I think you have to go between where that dirt patch is. Isn't it? Yeah. See.
Get across and we'll start pointing the sword.
Careful.
Like walking on narrow and straight and narrow.
Mhm. It's too soon to be, you know, flinging your horse off a bridge right now.
You don't fall off. You know, they'll just stop short.
Mhm.
They don't fall off. Thank God.
Yeah. Oh, what's this? Ah, that must be where the Colossus is being kept.
Yep. I guess
Mhm.
we get off horseback.
Well, you can take aggro into the fight with you. Some of them it's actually recommended because, you know, she can move faster than you can on foot.
Especially wait till Dirge.
Oh yeah,
Boss 10.
you totally need aggro for Dirge. That thing,
Hard.
especially when you got those big fucking eyes just staring down into your soul. One thing I like about Breath of the Wild though is the horses.
And many horses.
There's like they come in all kinds of colors, even green for some reason.
Interesting. These eyes on the door or something.
Yeah, you just gotta go closer to the there. See,
Yeah.
once you get close enough, the cutscene should trigger. But yeah, this cutscene that's coming up here is.
There we go.
This cutscene was like a very memorable moment in the game, you know?
Oh yeah, there he is. Handsome.
Yeah. Now I remember the easiest way to get a clean shot to get him to go down is to shoot the bottom of his hoof while he's rearing up. Okay. Horses. Now, you keep your bow ready.
Trying to learn how to shoot.
What did you push to bring the bow out?
The side buttons.
Okay, try the side buttons then. Okay, what button do you use?
Oh, I got it.
Okay.
No, that's pretty good.
Okay. No, I'm saying wait for it to like rear up. Like it's getting ready to do it now. Get the hook. There you go. See? Look how much easier that is than trying to get it while it's like. Okay, climb up the leg. Climb up the leg.
Trying. I gotta switch.
No! Sex to jump.
Just needs to do that. Get up.
think at some point we should go like lizard hunting off screen to increase your stamina.
Yeah.
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Get over.
Okay. Just camp there for a minute. Oh man, imagine when we're gonna have to face like Avion and he does like that fucking
Like
bear.
a fucking bull.
Okay. We're gonna have to try and get across his side here because there's no hair for you to grab overhead. Yeah, this stamina is like way too low. Okay, so we're gonna have to try and go around to his butt first. Yeah, why?
I got two.
God damn it! Ah!
No, just get you some practice.
Okay, what button did you push? It's not gonna do it if you're too close. Okay. Let's try this again, shall we? And notice their eyes only turn like orange when they're like in the attacking, getting ready to attack. Yeah, see, his eyes are like reddish orange now, so he's getting pissed.
You gotta like harass him.
Yeah, I remember Avion, the big bird only strikes at you once you hit him with an arrow. Wait, he's getting ready to rear up. Good on Aggro for being able to climb up the arm. And this time let's try to make our way across to where his butt is without falling off this time.
Okay. As long as you can side swing. Okay, this is a good spot. Make it.
Yeah. Because I think you can only access his head if you go to the butt first, you know?
So,
Yeah, if I recall, he's got like a marking around his butt. Yeah, I believe so. Or maybe he doesn't, I don't know. Let's just go around to the head first, and
so it shows up after.
I don't know, I can't see it.
Sometimes you have to do one first before you hit the other.
Either way, get ready for some thrashing. Yeah. Oh, do you have your sword out?
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't. You have the bow. Alright, the sword out. Yeah, that's why we couldn't see the mark.
Big.
Careful. There it is. Okay, remember, let him have a chance to build up power in that arm before bringing that knife down.
Stay still.
There you go. Look at that damage. Black blood or darkness, whatever that is spraying everywhere. There we go. Just keep going until that signal, I think they're called. Just keep going until it stops glowing, then retreat back to the butt. That's where the other one is, I remember that much. Okay, so that Oh, shit.
Oh.
Well, well,
Let's see.
yeah, he's pissed. He's flung around like a rag doll. Actually, I just noticed something.
What?
The recording's not started.
Oh, no?
Well,
It's practice.
I guess. Sorry.
What happened?
I don't know. I
It
thought
said-
I thought I hit start.
It stopped. Says stop recording. It's recording.
Oh, I'm a fucking idiot then. I guess that just means I didn't get my fucking eyes checked, right?
Yeah, we're good. 30 minutes in. Whatever, practice.
Fuck. Well, I gave myself a little heart attack there.
Yeah, we'll
Okay, I'm sorry about that, though.
That's okay. Not putting out my arrow.
I mean, where I'm looking, I thought it said start recording instead of stop. Yeah.
Right up.
Right in the butthole. Owie. Come on, Quadratus, the overgrown bull. It's hard to hit those eyes. They're not massive like frickin' dirge. And a left hoof once more.
Switch out the sword.
Yep. Now quickly, we must stab him in the ass.
I think we already did the ass.
No, we didn't. We went to the head because we couldn't see the marking.
Oh.
We didn't realize he still had the bow equipped. He definitely uses less stamina when he's climbing side to side as opposed to when he's just climbing up.
Yeah, because it's less power.
Almost there. Yeah, let's definitely look for some lizards for Wander to eat here. They'll increase his stamina. Well, either his stamina or his health, you know? Stabbed in the butt!
Get down.
That's one hell of a way to go. There's multiple stabbings to the ass. And oh, poor Quadratus. Oh. I always feel bad for when they die. Because they have such a they die like when they fall over. It's so slow and dramatic and
Can't do shit anyway. They ain't getting out of where they are.
yeah. There's a theory that they're actually all like imprisoned in some way. Like Avion is surrounded by mountain ranges. Phalanx is the only one that's not like fully imprisoned, but it follows this like trail of like rings. These stone rings that are like scattered throughout the desert.
Right.
I mean, it's like Quadratus is stuck on that little like seaside cave,
Mm-hmm.
and what's Barbus? I think was his name. He's like in that other underground thing, the giant lizards in the Colosseum.
Yep.
And I'm like, why are they all like kind of trapped in there?
So they just can't get out. Just can't get out.
Yeah. What about the one? What about the little ones? Like the one that looks like a pig and a lion.
Oh yeah, I remember that guy.
They're not that big. Probably not much bigger than probably. At most, they're like about the size of a large tiger.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember that big lion thing.
Begs the question: why the hell are they considered colossi?
I don't know.
Canopy soars to the heavens. Okay, this is boss number 3, Gaius. This was also like a well-known one.
Uh-huh.
'Cause it was like on box art cover too.
Tall as hell.
Mhm. Yeah, Gaius.
Hey, you want to do 3 bosses? First video?
How are we looking on time there?
35 minutes in.
Where do you see? Oh, I see it now. Okay. Yeah, what the hell, why not? We still got some time before the game starts, so.
Yeah, it's almost 2 time.
Plus, like I said, I got it set to record in case we got to it late, so.
Probably won't miss much. Yeah, for all purposes, it's really go up.
Alright. To Gaius! Just flopping his legs around. Okay, so that way. Yeah, following the sword's light beams are a little tricky. It just tells you the direct location, but it doesn't tell you how to get around obstacles.
No. That one was the last one, was straightforward.
Well, yeah, because that Colossus was like pretty close compared to some of the others. Oh yeah, what I was saying about the spider Colossus that's near where that bridge is. That was going to be like the spider type one. But the problem that they had with it was that they were gonna have to create a whole new animation where he sideswipes the sword to like basically fuck up the legs to get it to come down, and that's part of the reason why it was scrapped, you know. There was also supposed to be like a phoenix-like Colossus that appears somewhere, where there's like a notable location with like some trees around here. No, that leads to where where Quadratus is.
Stubbed my toe.
Hmm?
Stubbed my toe.
Oh, okay. That way, okay. But yeah, there was supposed to be like this phoenix, like firebird type of Colossus, but they scrapped it because they said it was like too overpowered and too difficult. Personally, I would have loved to see that thing in action, you know?
That would have been cool.
Yeah.
All they do work with so much, I guess.
Well, especially given the graphical limitations of PS2, you know?
But if it were to come out with it now, yeah, they would have add more.
It would have been nice to see. Careful. You're drunk. Go home, wander. Oh, there it is. We found it already.
Yeah, I knew it was pretty simple to follow.
I remember struggling to get here the first time I played this.
It's like a big gravitron.
Yeah, it does actually.
You gotta get by this one by swimming in.
Yeah. Let's just have Argo bring you closer.
Does it all swims.
Yeah. Man,
Just
this.
go swimming. Just keep swimming.
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Like that old Finding Nemo song.
I don't know why we all these Finding Nemo references.
I don't know. I guess you have Finding Nemo on the brain.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, Wander's definitely not the best swimmer.
No.
Like,
Almost
someone get this kid some Zora armor.
there.
These ruins look pretty cool though.
Oh, this is neat. This is a neat fight.
I mean, it's like you gotta wonder: is that an actual like thing of ruins, or is that just like a UFO?
Right?
Like, take a good look at it before you jump into the fray.
This looks like a big UFO.
Yeah, I'm not the only one who thinks that.
I'm gonna have to
Yeah, we gotta leap across.
leap to that little box and then.
Yeah,
get
don't
on
forget
top.
to push the button to grab onto stuff.
Oh no!
Too early, dude!
Way too early.
You had to get to the fucking edge, man. Okay, Wanderers, keep floundering around, I guess. That's what his swimming animation looks like. It's like it's floundering, doesn't it?
Yeah. Should make a bloopers video after every gameplay we've done. I already probably played about 3.
One of my coworkers offered to do editing, but it's like we would have to pay for him. I'm like, And I'm like, we're just kind of doing this for fun. We don't really have any money to give.
I pay her to do bloopers.
Maybe.
Oh yeah. And we'd show the bloopers the last video. And then we go.
And then,
Yeah.
wah, wah, wah.
My games will be good with bloopers. I make a lot.
Yeah.
You don't make many, I do.
I've played enough of the games that I own to know my way around them, you know?
Right.
He's like, I'm dripping wet down to my underwear. Or whatever he wears under his pants.
Who's this girl who does the editing?
Amanda, I work with her.
Okay.
Okay, get closer to that thing before you try to make the flying leap.
Yeah, he's not Mario.
There you go. See?
Yeah, this guy's not Mario.
No, he is not.
I think I just got to go across.
Yeah.
There.
You gotta walk up. Wrong direction. Gotta go up.
What is blooper?
Do, 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 do. Let's see. I remember there was also supposed to be like another Colossus that they had in mind. I think they called it the monkey.
Oh yeah.
It was kind of weird. You're supposed to use like stalactites to knock it down and stab at it, but it was freaky looking. Like it had really long, gangly arms, and this guy here was just taking a nap.
For a rude awakening.
Okay, I remember what you had. Do you remember what you had to do to fight this guy?
Yeah, you gotta have him break his weapon on that arm stomach.
Well, you're not really breaking his weapon. Rather, you're breaking the armor on that arm attached to his weapon.
Yeah, so you can climb. You have a way that makes it.
And the way you gotta do that is you gotta get him to hit like the center of the thing there. That's where it's hard. Yeah, see? So it's like just soft ground around there. So you gotta get him to hit like this center piece here.
I think he's gonna do it.
There he goes. Why did you run in the direction he was swinging?
I thought the thing was short.
No! Dude! If he wasn't already infused with like dark magic, he'd be dead from that. I mean, you can try. Yeah, but that's why you can't, you gotta get him like closer to the edge of the arena first.
Yeah.
And then like you're gonna turn back around so he'll swing and hits that thing in the center. Because that's where it's hard. And that's where the impact is gonna cause him to lose like a chunk of his armor on his arm.
It seems like it's the only place that is there is in the middle. There's nothing.
I know, but that's what I'm saying, you gotta get him closer to the edge. So you can,
I thought you gotta have him hit that platform.
what?
I thought he could only hit that. I thought that he could hit this hard ground where it would work.
No, because it's not hard enough. It's gotta be that center section. Okay, he's at the edge now. Let's go ahead and brush back over. It's where this thing is. Okay, let's stand on the thing. And now run. There you go, see? I'm not overly familiar with this game, but I do remember some parts from when I fought it.
Go down and then just climb.
Well, yeah, you gotta get him to land his sword in the like, soft dirt around here, so you can climb up it, you know? Come on, you lanky fucker! Swing that sword! There we go. Okay, hurry. Some people have actually used his sword as leverage to actually get up to his head in like speed runs.
Oh wow.
It's not easy though. It's like you gotta get your timing and angling just right, you know?
Just one tall guy.
Yeah. Yeah, Gaius is one of the few colossi that are actually like humanoid in appearance. Excuse me. Burp snuck out. Let's go try to get the one on his head first, so that's like one of the harder ones to get to.
Get me to get the belt.
Yep. Come on. Oh yeah, he can recover stamina quicker if he's like crouching.
Darsh! Oh, I'm bleeding out my head.
I think where his mouth is, I mean, looks like he has a duck bill, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Hurry, get off my eye.
Shit.
I never realized. Remember how low the stamina was. I thought you had a lot more than that.
If you're playing on easy mode, I think the stamina wheel is higher, but normal mode you have to hunt like lizards to increase it. Remember what I was saying earlier? We were gonna go do that off screen. Okay, you're gonna have to hit like the soft dirt again, you know? Just like stay put there for a minute. It's gotta have to like kind of beat him into it. There we go. Move. There we go. Okay, now rush on over.
What the?
Okay. Come on, motherfucker! Bring it on!
Time.
I think one thing I remember what I said about people using like the sword being pulled back as leverage to get high up. Let's try that. See if that does anything. Like just stand on the edge there.
God, falling off over.
There we go.
I'm trying.
Get up there, Wander. Come on. Okay, well, at least we're making progress, you know? I think part of the reason why the stamina keeps draining so quick is just using the jumps too often.
I don't know. I need to have a lot more than that.
Well, at least we didn't. Shit. Come on, you fuckwits. Let's go. Not you, I meant Gaius.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get back into the soft dirt, shall we? What is the camera gonna keep changing?
No idea.
Let's get back to the center of the ring. We're not gonna get anywhere by hovering around the edge. Come on. Do that big swingy thing you do. Fucker. There he goes. Let's get ready to do it. God, I wish he had a dash button.
I'm just gonna have to take breaks.
You're just gonna have to just climb up. Don't be too dependent on the jumps, you know?
Right. That's probably was my problem.
That's what I was saying. It's like you were doing the jumps too often, and that was really draining your stamina,
Yeah.
which is not good when you have like a smaller stamina level. It's still draining, but it's going at a steadier pace now. See? Kind of reminds me of fighting like the Taluses in Breath of the Wild. Oh, no, you didn't get the thing. Okay, try now. Hurry.
Get out of my face, you stupid little guy.
Camp on his back for just camp there for a minute. Come on, you can do it. I hope that was the last one for that symbol. Oh, well, looks like it needs one more hit. Come on. Quit shaking. Okay, I think. Okay, good. The signal's gone. Let's get down to his stomach. Oh, careful! Oh shit! That was close.
Practice with that.
Okay. Oh boy. Here goes his
Like
stamina.
on a fucking washing machine.
That's actually a pretty accurate description.
Taking too much time.
Well, you're out of practice too. Let's also not forget that. But I'm out of practice too, so I probably wouldn't fare much better. But I just figured you wanted to play this one since you played it more recently than I did. Ooh, just barely. Okay, looks like we just have to get across to his stomach there.
Why
Wander,
can I move it?
grab the fucking arm! Ugh, God. Seems like there's always a problem with the damn ports, doesn't there?
I'm totally stuck.
Safe, man. And of course, Gaius is like, guess he disappeared. Guess I'll go take a little walk around my arena. Ugh, fuck it. Okay, let's just camp. Okay.
That didn't work.
Fuck. Fuck you, Gaius.
This is a football game.
Relax, fellas, recording.
Here we go, and I missed.
Come on, Wander, get up there. Get your ass up. Good. He's like tripping over nothing. Okay, so we can just leap across.
Oh god.
guys, this is it.
Stabbed in the tummy!
You're getting multiple stab wounds in your stomach, son. Fuck you! Jeez, and this is only the third boss. We're already having so much trouble with this. Oh god, he got a sliver of health.
It's 2 at time.
Fuck yeah.
He gone.
Fuck you guys. Man, as sad as your death animation is, you gave us so much frustration.
That was aggravating.
Fuck you. I mean, your death animation's still sad as fuck, but still.
All I was doing was napping.
And tendrils of darkness enter your chest.
Nice.
Alright, so I think this is a good place to stop once the cutscene is done. Going on an hour here, so
Oh wow.
yeah.
Didn't miss much. Good.
Well, we knew this. We knew the episodes in this one were going to be a bit longer because of how long it takes to get to some of the layers.
Right.
I think the final Colossus should have like an episode all its own because that one's actually a pretty technical one.
We will. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the reason why you remember the stamina wheel being bigger was because maybe you played on easy mode.
Probably.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm in a fucking washing machine.
Yeah, that's actually pretty accurate when fighting Gaius because he's like fucking flailing his head around like a dog, you know?
Yep.
Like, fuck. Well, you know, this is probably a good thing anyway. I think the controller needs to charge more anyway.
Okay. Well, thanks for watching.
Thank you all for sticking with us after our Wind Waker playthrough. We'll see you all next time with episode 2 where we take down a giant horse.
Let's do it.
See y'all next time. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Thank you very much.
Have a good one.